Uh, as we all know, that Aravali is oldest mountain system. It is around 3.2 billion years ago, and it is stretching from Delhi to Gujarat. Now, we should know the significance of Aravali. Why? Because, as we all know, that Aravali is a heat topic these days. So, it is important for us that how it is important for our India. So, firstly, that it is a natural climatic barrier for our India. How? Because it reduces the desertification. It stops the eastward flow of Thar Desert coming into the Rajasthan, Haryana, and especially the Delhi NCR region. Secondly, it has hydrological significances as the foothills, the slopes, and the valleys act as water recharge for the rivers like Sabarmati, Luni, and Chambal, which also improves the ground table of our uh, Rajasthan region. And secondly, thirdly, is that it acts as pollution buffer. How? Because it reduces the air pollution as it traps the heat, it traps the dust which comes into the area of Delhi NCR and acts as lungs for our northern India. So, recently, on November 20, 2025, the judgment of Supreme Court has accepted the new definition given by Central-led committee. This committee was of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change Council, which says that the new definition of Aravalli Hills and Aravalli Range. According to is this, the landforms which are above 100 meter of local reliefs come unto the Aravalli Hills. And what is Aravalli Range? It is that two such hills coming into the 500 proximity is Aravalli Ranges. So, and the third thing, the committee has said that no new fresh mining leases will be given until the MPSM, that is Management Plan for Sustainable Mining, is created. So, certainly, this judgment of Supreme Court has created restraint and uh, agitation among the public because there are certain challenges which has led because of this judgment, which are as follows. See, firstly comes the massive exclusion of this ecological landscape. How? Because we are saying Aravali just a height, the measurement of a height, instead seeing it as a ecological significance, isn't it? We have excluded the slopes, all the foothills and the valleys. We are just considering the hilltops, which will certainly affect the ecology, the habitat of wildlife, and it will deplete the ground table also, and it will cause floods and climatic distress among North India. Secondly, there is no public participation. Government has taken its all the judgment and decisions on its own. There is no kind of democratic legitimacy and ecological accountability, and also it has caused climatic vulnerability. Because of this, now the Delhi will face air pollution in more larger number, isn't it? Because you see the dust storms will have frequent occurrence in Delhi NCR region, and the intensification of heat will also rise, and there will take the depletion of ground table will also take place. So all these challenges can be cope up if we take a, if we make a balance between the development and the ecology. So how can we cope up with this problem? I will like to mention some of the solutions over here. Like firstly comes that we should protect the landscape as a whole instead of just conserving the hilltops. We should also include the slopes and the supporting slopes and the all the leveling Himalayas also, which can help us conserving the habitat for the endangered species. We also know that tiger reserves like Ranthambore and Seriska are homes to these Aravallis. So In this way, we can also conserve the biodiversity living over here. Secondly, we must also have a participatory approach. We should also include the public in the decision making along with the decisions of the government. And also, we must strictly enforce the laws like Environment Protection Act must be taken very seriously, and they must have a strict laws and regulations, and on their violation the minings can be suspended, and no new mining leases should be given by the government. In this way we can cope up with the coming issue of Aravali. Thank you.